Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are all having a blessed day. Mine's been going pretty good. The Pastor Bob NCC YouTube channel, I got taken out of jail, so I was able to load last weekend's videos up on that channel. So we're going to try to keep out of trouble. I'm going to try not to talk about anything too political. Maybe I'll see what I can sneak in, but I can't afford to get any more strikes and it'll take me down. So listen, I want to talk to you for just a minute about a passage in Psalms 106. And we're going to start in verse 34 to 37. And this is what it says. The people of Israel, Joshua was taking the people in. And God told him, you destroy everything. Destroy it all. Drive these tribes out. Do not intermingle with them. So it says, they did not destroy the nations concerning whom the Lord commanded them, but were mingled among the heathen, and learned their works, and they served their idols, which were a snare unto them. Yeah, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils, and shed innocent blood. The blood of their sons and of their daughters whom they sacrificed unto idols of Canaan, and the land was polluted with blood. People, that right there, that song, that could be talking about America today. With abortion, we have sacrificed 50 million since Roe versus Wade. We have sacrificed our sons and daughters to devils. That's what Planned Parenthood is. It is an altar to Satan. We have totally mingled with the people. Christians are to be separate from the world. We're to be separate. We are in the world, but we are not of the world. We are to be a light unto the darkness. Light exposes. When light comes into a room, darkness flees. There's no such thing as darkness. You know that darkness, there's no matter there. There's no nothing. There's no such thing as darkness. When you turn on a light, there's photons coming out of that thing, and it's actually got mass, not darkness. All darkness is the absence of light. It's nothing. Always remember that. Darkness is nothing. It's just the absence of light. Have you ever been trying to do anything, like work on a car, looking in a closet, searching for something, looking in a drawer, and not have enough light? It's frustrating. I know whenever I'm working on a bike or whatever, you'll be working on something, there's just not enough light, you can't see what you're doing. So you go get a flashlight and shine it on there, and all of a sudden everything comes into the light and you can function. The task is easy. You're looking for something, you can't find it, you go get a flashlight and look in the drawer, you can find it. Why do people love darkness? Why do people love darkness? People do evil deeds, and they love doing their evil deeds in the shadows, so nobody can see them, because they do not want to be exposed. Light will expose their evil deeds, and they don't like that. No one likes to be exposed. So what is their solution? What is the solution to all the darkness in America today? Well, they want to turn their darkness into light. They want their darkness to be considered light. And you're saying, well, Pastor Bob, how can that be? Well, they want it to be considered light so that there's no exposure. What they do in the shadows, they want to be able to do it in the light as if it is light. The government passes laws. The government passes laws legalizing darkness. When they legalize darkness, the people in the darkness think now they can walk out into the light and they won't be exposed. Pure darkness, pure evil. Abortion. Abortion is pure evil. But now it's legalized. They've legalized that darkness and turned it into light. So now people can drive up with their head high, walk right into Planned Parenthood, get an abortion. Everybody in there treats them nice. They walk out. No problem. They never went into darkness, according to them. They've legalized gay marriage. Now, gay people can go out there and get married, and nothing wrong with it. Claim married on their taxes. What is pure darkness, they now consider to be light. That's what they do. They try to take darkness and legalize it and turn it into light. They've legalized porn. Porn's legal. You can go down to any strip club, that's legal. You can pull up in the parking lot, no one's going to be out there looking at you. You can go inside, no one's going to be looking at you. It's legal. They've taken that darkness and tried to turn it into light. Because people hate the light. They don't want to come into the light. So what they've done is they've legalized the darkness and tried to turn it into light. The problem with all this hocus pocus, though, and it's all hocus pocus, the problem with all this hocus pocus is darkness is still darkness. Doesn't make any difference if the government legalizes it. When God shines that flashlight into that heart knows it's darkness. It's all going to be exposed. One of the problems in our day, the biggest problem with this hocus pocus, is that when the nation takes darkness and legalizes it and turns it into light, Christians all of a sudden think, well, it's legal, therefore it's okay to do. It's legal. I can do it. People, the divorce rate among Christians is exactly the same as it is among non-Christians, 50%. The divorce rate among Christians is exactly the same as unbelievers. How in the world can that possibly be? Christians, although rare, still get abortions. Christian men are definitely hooked on porn. Ministers hooked on porn because it's legal. Therefore it's okay. This is what the Bible says. Darkness will always be darkness. Darkness cannot be made light because darkness is nothing. It's nothing. It amounts to nothing. It will lead you into nothingness. Because any time the light shines on it, it exposes it for what it is, and the darkness flees. The Bible says darkness is darkness. And when God's light shines on darkness, it exposes it for what it is. The Bible tells us, be ye separate. Be a light unto the world. Doesn't matter what the government does. Darkness will never become light. Anyway, I just want to give you something to think about. Heaven or hell, you choose. Just remember, once you take your last breath, it's a done deal.